Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, we are going to be talking about basic shell commands. So let's dive into it. The first command we will talk about is the print working directory command, pwd. The pwd command prints the current working directory, the full file path or the path name, whatever you choose to call it, of the current working directory. Okay, so pwd and hit enter, and this is my current working directory, right? The next command is the ls command, and there are different variations to this. We're going to talk about a few of them. The ls command lists the subdirectories and files inside the current working directory. Okay, the subfolders or subdirectories. In Windows we call it folders, and the files in the current working directory. Okay, now the ls space hyphen a, this command prints all the files and folders, files and directories, including the hidden files. Okay, any file beginning with dot is the hidden file, is a hidden file or a hidden directory. So this command ls space -a will print out everything including the hidden files and directories. Another command associated with the ls is the ls space hyphen l command. Go on and hit enter, and there it prints out the files with some other informations. On this first column here is the file permission for each file. On the second and third column is the location, or rather the owner, the file owner. On the fourth rather, is the file size. This for these three columns here is the month, the date, and the time respectively that this file, or rather this directory in this case, was created, and this is the name of the directory. In this second row it will be a file, and every other thing is the same. So the first one, don't forget, is file permission. Another variation is the ls space hyphen le. Okay, the ls space hyphen l, this command up here, it's known as the list files in the long format. Now this one here is the list files in the long format, including hidden files. Okay, so it's print out all our files including the hidden files in the long format. The next is the clear command. This command clears the screen. Okay, clear, and there the screen is cleared. All work is saved, but all other text in the screen is cleared off. Okay, now the next command I would like to look at is the change directory cd command. This command is used to change directories. Let us list out our files first, and let's say we want to go into the Betty directory. All we have to do is type cd and type exactly the directory name, enter, and now when we list out the files in Betty, there you go, the Betty directory. Okay, please note this Betty directory here does not belong to me. I cloned it from Git, and Betty is a standard for writing the C code, kind of standard for writing the C code. So take note of that. So if I want to go back to the previous directory, all I have to do is cd hyphen takes me back to the previous directory. Okay, if I want to go back into Betty without having to type Betty from here, I can still use cd hyphen the previous directory. Remember, the last directory that you were in, that is where this cd hyphen will take you to. If I want to go back to my root directory, I can just type cd and I hit enter, and it will take me back to the root directory. Okay, let's go back into the Betty directory. Now we are inside the Betty directory, and I want to come into this new directory here. Okay, what I can do is to cd into, I will print out the file part of the new directory. All right, so that will be cd slash home slash background slash new directory, and I'll hit enter, and here I am inside the new directory lists, and there is only one file, hello.txt, inside the new directory. Cd and go back home. Now let's clear this. So the next I will be talking about is the cat command. Okay, let's list our files and directories first. The cat command is used to view files, the content of a file. Okay, like I can say cats. This here in blue color is a directory. Always take note of that. And this in white is a file. In this case, a .txt file. Okay. You can also have files in green color. Files in green color are mostly executable files. Cat hello.txt, and there it prints out the contents of this file. Okay, we can also print out the content of multiple files by mentioning them one after the other. Cat hello.txt, hello2.txt, and you hit enter, and here the first line is the content of the first file, and the second line is the content of the second file. So you should be very careful with this, because it is going to print out the content of the file in the order in which they are listed. So if I should do cat hello2.txt space hello.txt and hit enter, and you see it swaps this to this. First you have welcome to my channel, and then you have hello friends. Okay, let's go ahead and clear this. And what I will be talking about next is the touch and echo commands. The touch and echo commands are used for creating files. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the touch command. Touch, we want to make a new file. Let's call it new file, .txt, and hit enter. Now when we ls enter, we can see our new file here, new file.txt, and it is an empty file. So we can use echo to add, or let's start with creating a new file with echo. When you create with echo, you can just create and add whatever you want to add. This is another file. Okay, and let's call this my file.txt. So in this case, you use the echo command, all right, and in between quotes you type out what you want inside the file. Then you use the greater than symbol to insert this text into this file. All right, so when we hit enter, ls, and there, this is our new file. Let's view the content. Cat my file.txt, and here this is another file. Now remember, when we use touch here, this new file .txt is still an empty file. We can also use echo to add a text into it. This is a new file. The same convention as when you create and add text to file. This time just type out the name of your empty file. Okay, so if we should cut new file .txt, and there you go, this is a new file. Okay, let's another thing I will like you to know is another function of the echo command. Now for the new file.txt, there is only one line in there. We can use the echo command to either overwrite this line or to add a new line to it. To overwrite this line, we can just type out the new message you want to be inside, the new content you want inside your file. Let's say the new content is hello friends, hello friends. Okay, now you use your greater than sign, and just like before, the name of your file, new file.txt, enter. And now when we cut new file.txt, there you have hello friends. Now if you want to add a new line, notice that this changed from this is a new file to hello friends. If you want to add a new line to this hello friend, you don't want to overwrite it, you just want to add more content to it, you just use echo. Let's say the new line is going to be welcome to my channel. You will use the greater sign twice. Okay, type the greater than sign twice and the name of your file, new file.txt, hit enter, and let's cut new file.txt, enter, and there you go. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So those are some basic commands, basic shell commands, and I will be touching more because I don't want this video to be long. I will be touching more commands in the next video. Thank you for watching.